Hey everyone, stick with the Us versus Herd. If it's your first time here, like the content, hit subscribe. If you want to get notifications from when we go live, tap the bell. We go live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before market open. And if you want to join the UVH fam, our community, link is below in the description to our Discord and our options trading group on Facebook. If you're here right now, say what up. Good morning. How we doing this morning? Right now, the S&Ps are up 16, Dow's up 111, and NASDAQ is up 75. What's going on, Faiz, Daniel Salyers, Jack, Rodney, Nate? What is happening? If you guys could do me the favor, hit the like button. Definitely appreciate it. Jim, J-Cam, Patel, Daniel, Edwards. Man, child, how we doing this? How we doing this morning? Who's ready to get it? So far, we're having a Green Monday. Who knows what's going to happen today? We have a few things going on here. Okay. All right, cool. Your Nvidia call paid off. Yeah, we'll see. So what Fadi is talking about? We'll go through the calendar, kind of see what's going on this week. But I'm currently in a Nvidia debit spread. I do have it for 11 days out. I bought the 470 call, sold the 480 against it for not this week expiration, next week expiration. I bought that for 375. Now I kind of wish I bought more than one because I only bought one. I was like, I wasn't sure. I'm like, we could have a run up. Yes, last week. The thing is, this week I was a little bit hesitant to load the boat over the weekend because last weekend I went a little bit bigger, and Monday and Tuesday I was down quite a bit, and I had to fight my way back up, and I definitely didn't want to. I didn't want to do that, Indica, Faisal, Future Habits, Samir. Good morning. If you're just joining, say what up. So this week, just to be mindful, we do have the Fed minutes being released on Wednesday, so just be mindful. Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's the big event this week. Outside of earnings, of course. So outside of earnings, Fed earnings are released 2 p.m. and then we're looking at some earnings. So we got Nvidia on Wednesday, which I'm already playing right now, and then a whole bunch of retail. So we have Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, Kohl's, TJ Maxx. Yo, Sarah, how we doing? And then obviously Nvidia, Alibaba are the two biggest tech brands for the week. And so many Daniels. Daniel, Pauletta, how you doing? So what I was playing the run up into earnings for Nvidia. So we'll kind of see how it's doing. Nvidia right now, popping. I mean, it closed at 462s up to 474. Yeah, definitely wish I bought more. But the thing is, like, I wasn't sure. I've been buying the dips, and that's what you've kind of been having to do, like on Nvidia, is just buy the dip, and it just goes up. It just goes up. And I mean, a lot has to do with it being that their new chips are going to be released, or their new graphics cards are going to be released. Their new Daniel here too. Yeah, Daniel Salyers. I mean, we got a lot of Daniels. I thought Nick was a popular name, but Daniel definitely takes the cake. Oh, Nvidia, is that why it's popping up so much? It's always interesting to me that when a stock gets upgraded before earnings, because it kind of gets me like, what do these guys know? Why are they upgrading it before earnings? Are they trying to pump before earnings? Typically, like, upgrades come after earnings, but this time, but they were doing it a couple quarters ago. They were doing it to Tesla. They were doing it to Apple. It's always interesting to me when a stock gets bumped up pre earnings like this, upgrades, analyst upgrades, stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty huge. Is that all time highs? 475? It is. all-time high is 475 for Nvidia. It's kind of crazy to think just like a couple of years ago, if you look at Nvidia, and we go back, it was only like $100. Even before that, what was it 5 years ago? I think it was like even less. Yeah, 5 years ago. 5 years ago is 20 bucks. Now it's 475, 480. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Just trade the chart. Anyways, so yeah, I'm currently in Nvidia right now. Who upgraded it? Let's see here. Let's see, Nvidia. I don't see it on my list here. I do have this upgrades downgrade bots in the Discord, and doesn't necessarily cover all of them, but you can see that TJ Maxx got reiterated before earnings here. Some of these other stocks I don't really care about, but so you can check the upgrades and downgrades here. But I can try to make it a little bit better. I've been testing it out. It's okay, but we'll see. Yo, Saeed, how you doing? Sleeping elephant. Yeah, selling before earnings definitely has been good. Who asked about GLD? GLD, Faiz, GLD. Is it good to buy GLD right now? Obviously, this is not a buy recommendation for entertainment purposes only, but we'll see if on the 1 year, it's at 184 right now. On the 1 year, it looks like it's trying to rip back up to like the 185. If we can break this area, I think it will be good. 195. This is my opinion, of course. Happy Monday, guys. Man, just trying to get. I was a little late this morning. Had a super long weekend. A lot going on in life. Just like anybody else, just trying to make it through. Especially when you have 2 little kids. Nvidia just announced today that it will be hosting its GPU technology conference. All right, yeah, they have their new cards coming out pretty soon. Man, I was gonna go in Square too. Square popped up, but let's kind of look at what SPY's doing. Everything's up. SPY. So SPY is coming up here on resistance. So SPY, as you can see, all last week, every time it came up to like the 337, 338, 336, anywhere between like 336.50, 338, that thing was smacked down pretty hard. We had 1 time here, 2 times here, 3 times, and here we are. 4th time the charm, or are we still going down? I think it's going to bust through. It's slowly climbing up. Volatility is way down. This thing is just going to grind higher. From my experience, when you see things, last week was a very inside week. Check it out. It went from 335 up to 338 and pretty much maintained this range. This whole range all week was in the same range. So if you had iron condors, definitely paid out. If you went long, way out of the money calls, definitely didn't pay out. If you went long, way out of the money puts, definitely didn't pay out. But if you stayed close to in the money and you sold some premium, you probably made out okay last week. I barely made it through green. I thought last week I was definitely going to have a red week just because I was going to take a Tesla loss and I was going to take a DocuSign loss, and all that turned out to be okay. And last week, my number 1 performing stock was day trading was Square. Square, we did about $1,000 in day trades on Square last week. So Square, I'm going to keep at the top of my list since I've been performing very well on it. And that's kind of how it goes. Like when you're performing well, day trading or even trading a certain stock, keep that on the list. And when sometimes you can't see it as clearly as you do, like fall off. Alibaba used to be at the top of my list, and then I wasn't trading Alibaba as well, and that kind of fell off. And other stocks, just kind of keep it fresh. I try different things all the time. I'm always watching a ton of stocks. I have 4 monitors here, always watching a bunch of different stocks and trying to see where you can find that edge, and that's what you need to do. Find out where you can see where your edge is. If you're not seeing a stock, like what happens to a lot of people is they like for me, for Boeing, for instance, is, oh, I'll win, and then I'll lose on it, and then I'll try to make that money back. Like if you're going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, like just stop trading the stock. Don't try to like, oh, I need to get my money back out of Boeing, or I need to get my money back out of whatever. Or I need to get my money back. Like you don't have to do anything. You can get your money back on an entirely different stock. Leave that stock alone. But we get so attached to a certain stock or a particular mindset that we're as traders, I think we're a little bit stubborn to like give up. Like, no, I got this. I can do this. I'm gonna make my money out of this one. When in reality, we should just be picking the easier target. Try to pick the easier target. And right now, Square for me, pretty easy target. When it's moving $4 a day, you can short the tops, buy the dips, whatever you want to do. You know, it's moving huge daily. $7 a day for $140, $50 stock, moving $5 to $7 a day. I mean, it's huge. Stack them deltas, get a good entry, take your money out. So, Coolio, what's going on? If you're just joining, say what up. So, you know, I think that once I started having that mentality where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna flip these around. I'm gonna try a different stock. I'm gonna try to, you know. Some people are like, I only trade Apple. I'm just going to trade Apple forever. Like, that's fine if you're continually to be profitable. If you're continually not to be profitable, stop it. You know, like, just stop. So, JD did have earnings this morning. They're ripping. I don't know if anyone here, did anyone here trade JD? JD had good earnings. However, it is a Chinese stock. It had nice consolidation. It had nice consolidation here in the lower 60s, and now it's popping up to 64, 65. Now it did hit 66, but it's kind of fading a little bit, so we'll see. Yo, Keith, what's going on? Did Mr. Buffett buy into gold? He sure did, but he bought such a small percentage of his portfolio that I don't even think it really matters. I mean, Warren Buffett has 44% of his portfolio in Apple. You know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think he's pretty exposed? I mean, he's making money. He's making a lot of money on dividends. He's making money. He's making a lot of cash, obviously. But a lot of his holdings, I mean, he got shook out of the airlines. He added more to Bank of America, which is fine. But I mean, do you think that Mr. Buffett's a little bit exposed? Do you think it's time for him just to kind of retire, hand the reins over? You know, like what do you guys think? Let me know. I thought Buffett bought the miners. Let's find out. I don't really pay much attention to Warren Buffett because, I mean, what does it have to do with my position, you know? Okay, so he bought, as Christine is saying, he bought Barrick's gold. Yeah, in the gold miner stock. So he didn't buy gold. He bought a company that mines gold. He didn't buy gold outright or anything like that. So he added $562 million to the position. He owns 89. Let's see here. While the position is small, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was reading about this a little bit. He owns 89 billion in Apple stock, 562 million in Barrick Gold. So I don't know. I don't think it's a play, man. Even if Barrick Gold triples, it's gonna do nothing for his portfolio. So I feel like why did he add this? You know, you kind of have to think, like, why would he add this if it's gonna have if he didn't go into a position that's going to have any long-term effect, you know, unless he thinks this is gonna go up by unless it's going to go up 1,000%. I mean, it could. I mean, I don't know. I would have thought that with somebody that has so much cash in reserve. I mean, was he at 130 billion in cash right now? To only spend 500 million, you know, I feel like he's trading it like a like a little penny stock, you know, like he just like, I'll just throw in $50, see if it works. You know, we'll leave it alone for a few years. You know, like it would be funny if he added back airlines. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know why. Why did Warren Buffett get shook out of the airlines? You know, with somebody that has a really huge cash reserves to not withstand a few months shakeout? I don't know. I don't know. Like if you had cash in the bank and the stock market, and you know this happened to us too. We all have stock in the stock market. We all lived through February, March, April, May, June. You know, we lived through this time frame where we're just like, you're watching your portfolio, and what did I do? I chose to do nothing because I'm like, well, I mean, what am I going to do? Like, I'm not looking to get the cash. I don't need the cash. I don't need to. If the stock holdings that I have, if it goes down, I would buy more. Sure, I'll buy more. Selling, I didn't really want to sell. I wasn't planning on selling in 2020. So why would the pandemic cause me to sell? You know, like unless America is going to zero, then that's, I mean, who cares? Then who cares about the dollar and who cares about our stocks, right? But airlines' potential bankruptcy got on fearful. Yeah, but I mean, Warren has to know at this stage in his life, that we're not going to let, or the United States is not going to let American airlines, and I'm talking about not American Airlines, like just American Airlines, all of them in total, to go bankrupt. Trump even said, we're never going to let Boeing go bankrupt. We're not going to have foreign companies gain a monopoly on like transportation. We're not going to have foreign. So like, he knows that. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's time for him to move on. call for his retirement. You know, I hope someone would do the same to me and be like, yo, Nick, you just pass the torch, man. Like it's enough. You know, you're just on here. You're talking about some weird stuff. Just move on. Just move on. Nick, are you playing Home Depot, Lowe's, or both? Now, Home Depot, I think I'm always leaning more towards Home Depot. This really irritates me. like there's one job for this platform. I'm glad I don't execute my trades on here, but like, are you kidding? I mean, like, it took a long time to update this morning. I was late to my live stream because I closed Thinkorswim over the weekend, came back, opened it up, and it's taken forever. Now we got Home Depot just kind of spinning here. Is it just Home Depot? Is it Lowe's? Can't even load anything. Junk. All right, I think I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna get a different charting broker. This sucks. It's like, this is bad. Okay, well, here we go, guys. It's going to be a fun experience. Here we go. So Home Depot, and I hate this so much. I hate the charts on this platform as well. Okay. Yeah, Thinkorswim's not even low. I don't even know what prices are. I mean, it's just whatever. I mean, these look still spinning. Okay, Home Depot. I mean, this chart's gonna have to do for right now. I mean, Home Depot right now it's gapping up 285. Close at 285.06 on. Is that showing live data there? Can't really tell. I can't really tell how to. God, like I'm about to, like, there's nothing more that irritates me when technology has like one job and it can't even do it. Like, what do we pay you all this money for? So angry. And then the worst part about it is when I go to Tastyworks, they developed the worst chart. I mean, it's a tad better than Robinhood, but you developed the worst chart in the world here. You think you're the best platform? I mean, Tastyworks is good, right? But your chart is god awful. I mean, like, I don't even know what date is on this thing. Like, anyways. All right, let's try to calm down a little bit. So Home Depot, I do think they're going to trade right now. Implied volatility on Home Depot rather low. So I don't know if my typical earnings positions, I like to sell premium for earnings. I like to stay neutral. I like to just collect premium. 52%. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, we're gonna start our own platform. It's gonna call it Us versus Herd. I'm not gonna let these people on it. RH goes to give me extra money a couple weeks ago. Did they let you keep it? Yeah. How was Thinkorswim? How was Thinkorswim 3 minutes to market open gonna go down like this? How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that? Buffett gonna launch a wave of new buyers in metals. Wait till he buys silver again. VIX is still downtrending. Yeah, I mean, Hank, I'm good for it. I mean, I'm good that if he buys it. I just don't understand like what he's trying to do. Is he just trying to hedge a couple million? I don't even know. Like the thing is, Warren doesn't even care really about a few $1 million. He deals in billions of dollars. Like that's where he's at. Your guys you guys think your swim's okay? Mine's not okay. Mine is hard down. Hard down. Hard down. we gotta use this. Lows. Let's see what lows are at. Lows. You know, they all have the same chart. I mean, pretty much the trajectory is just moving up. You know, it basically canceled out the pandemic and we're moving up. But however, I don't know if there's a play here on Lowe's or Home Depot to be a premium seller. You know, you might have to gamble and go long on like a debit spread or something like that. I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be much of a play for me. I will look, however, at what's Walmart at? Walmart's low too. Walmart's really low. Target, what do we got? Yeah, Target's really low. It's gonna be a hard week selling premium in retail. Nvidia is probably the best bet, right? I mean, Nvidia is going to pop up a little bit. Nvidia implied volatility is already up a little bit. Alibaba. I mean, we're still a little bit low. I'd expect a little bit more from these guys, but I'm scared to restart the program. Yeah, I might just have to close out. And I mean, thankfully, I don't have any of my positions in here. All my positions are right here, so I don't really care. But look what I have now. Now it's saying I have delayed data. I mean, I think that's an understatement. I think delayed data is. I mean, it's not even connected. It's still saying connecting. I know I have internet. I mean, I'm streaming live. I got Thinkorswim working, but disconnected me. Maybe they're like, oh, this dude, we're gonna bash him. We're gonna bash him on stream. It's all right. We're about to open up. I'm gonna try to restart this program. Let me try to restart it. Let's try to restart. All right, I'm just gonna try to. Says I'm in real time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to restart it right now. I'm gonna leave the Tastyworks screen up so you guys don't see my username. People try to hack my crap. People try to hack my stuff here, guys. Like ridiculous. Yeah, but this week, all right, market just open. Let's see what it does. We have Nvidia popping up 20% on that. Zoom actually is gapping up as well, $4. Nvidia's up $10. Netflix is up $1. What else we got? I don't have my watch list on here. Yeah. So Apple's moving up $3 here. I don't even have a watch list on here. All right, S&Ps are up 16. NASDAQ is up 94. Dow is up 104. So we're going to see what it do. Docu, what's Docu doing? Docu's up 283. I'm kind of done. I lost $600 on Docu last week. I got to chill on it. I got to chill. Yeah, Mark, if you're just joining, say what up. What stocks you guys want to look at this morning? And Netflix is up. I don't think that was right. Because it's only up 92 cents. It looks like a bad mark. Yo, we chilling. We're chilling. Man, Nvidia's up 13. All right, guys, let's do some trading on these charts. Look how I gotta adjust it like this. Go to the 5-minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, so yeah, we're pushing from 474. Man, this gapped up huge from 462. I mean, anytime I notice that Nvidia goes down a lot, it's a buying opportunity. I mean, it went down to 460. It was touching 458 last week, and now it's 475 today. And we have earnings on Wednesday. It's just crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do here, guys. I don't have any charts. My Thinkorswim's down. I don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. But I don't know how to trade charts on this thing. I don't know. What's Zoom doing? Zoom's up, man. Zoom ripped. I'm in a Zoom position. So Zoom, I do have a 260 call, and I'm short the 265 call against it for next week as well. Got a debit spread. Yeah, I mean, this chart is awful, guys. Like, this thing is bad, guys. It's bad. And on mobile, I mean, yeah, Thinkorswim's still saying right now, I closed it out, still saying installing updates. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh man, Zoom is Docu ripping too? Docu ripping with Zoom? Docu's ripping 205. Woo! What's Peloton doing? How are these stocks doing? And Peloton not doing so good. Yeah, I think Faisal, I think Thinkorswim is hard down. Thinkorswim's the new Robinhood. Robinhood's probably even up. Let's see if Robinhood's up. Hold up. Let's see. Robinhood is up. Robinhood, no issues. I'm up $2 today on Robinhood. Yeah, I'm not Derek. I'm hard down, bro. I'm hard down. What other stocks you guys want to look at quick? I'm gonna probably jump off because I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what to do here. You know. Where is the earnings calendar? So yeah, I mean, looking like premium's going to be a bit low. Like I said, be careful on Wednesday. We do have the Fed minutes dropping, but premium is looking really low for most of the retailers. So it's not looking like a great week. So what I'm going to try to do this week, I'm going to try to look at some longer term positions, like not longer term, but like 30 days out, 35 days out, stuff like that, and try to get that. Man, Netflix took a crap. Netflix, yeah, gapped up, and now it's ripping down back to where it was on Friday. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm probably gonna jump off here, guys, because I don't know. I don't really know. This is just frustrating in general. So you guys have Daniel's going. You guys have a safe trading day. Hopefully, Thinkorswim will come back open. If not, I'm probably gonna throw some money into E-Trade or something like that. I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's us versus herd.